Give me them packs. All of the packs. The big old booster box ready for opening. Give me them packs.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Christina, and today I will be opening up, as you can see, a Royal Blood One Piece booster box today, and I'm super excited. This is the second one I've opened. I didn't record the first one that I opened, but I'm still excited to open this because I have yet to receive a manga card, and so that's what I'm after. Like everybody else, per usual, manga card. Anyway, I'm gonna start cracking this baby open right now. I don't have an X-Acto knife or anything like that, so I'm gonna just struggle, I guess. But shoot! Sorry about that. Okay. If it takes too long, I'll just edit it out. But wait, I got it. I think I got it. It's all about being resourceful. Yeah. Getting this. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Now, the last time I opened this, whoops, I got the Doflamingo alt art and the Rebecca alt art, which I can put pictures of those up on the screen. I don't have them out right now, but I can always showcase them later when I show off my collection. So, getting this. Yeah, beautiful. Awesome. I really wanted to get OP10 because I really want the Gear 5 manga Luffy card. Not because it's valuable, but because I really like Gear 5. I think everybody does, really. So, without further ado... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing more satisfying than opening a brand new booster box to fucking crack open. So, I'm really not sure how to go about making it so I can see everything while being able to see the cards well with my phone. Which is why everything is so close. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I intend to improve my content every time I make a video, because I know that quality is very important for people. I mean, obviously. Anyway, here's the first pack out of the box. We start off with Perona. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we get... Oh, for anybody who doesn't know, there are typically, two alt art or parallels in packs, in booster boxes, although I have received just one before, and I have also received 3 in one box before, and that was pretty cool. I really like that a lot. So, so, let's see if we get lucky and get more than 2, although highly unlikely, and hopefully we don't just get 1, because that would be a bummer. Smoker, nice. I don't think I have this card yet, and that's really cool. I like it a lot. Let's put that over here. Move these off to the side so they're not in the way. I can't wait until I get a playmat because I don't like these boards. They keep coming apart, keep bumping them and stuff. For anybody reoccurring on my channel, which I know is not a lot right now, but you maybe noticed that my sleeves are exactly the same, but I assure you this was not recorded on the same day. Even though that doesn't really matter, honestly. Alright, let's see. Will we get a manga card? I might have to speed this up a bit. There's a lot of booster box, or a lot of, not booster boxes, packs to go through. Dang. Well, that's fine. So, on to the next one. Although that is pretty nice overall art. I like that a lot. But that's not what we're looking for. So the journey continues forward. Now, something I do like about the newer sets that wasn't part of the older sets was the fact that with the alt arts and stuff, they added a little star above the rarity. And I like that because it makes it easier to tell what's all art and what's not if you're new to TCGs and stuff. And I actually have a question for you guys, if anybody would be willing to explain to me, because I don't quite understand it. Do you understand why people collect, like, obviously, like, I know scalpers will collect multiple boxes and then sell them all off and stuff. I'm not talking about scalper-wise, I'm talking about collector-wise. Why people have, like, 5 of one box and be like, look at my collection! I think that's the stupidest thing, because to me, it feels like all you're doing is robbing someone else of potentially having something sealed in their own collection. I don't know if that's just me or what, but if you, like, I know that it's an investment and all that, but, like, I don't like it. Because every single time I see it, I'm like, the first thing that runs through my mind is scalper, 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 scalper. And I hate scalpers with a burning passion. They ruin the fun for everyone. And it's not right. It's just greedy. And like, I'm not trying to sound preachy or anything, but I really just don't like that shit at all. So, alright, let's see what we got here. I know I have the Dawn card, because that was displayed on the back. But that's... Actually, I really like the Dawn card of this set, too, because you'll see why. You'll see why when you see it. If you haven't seen it already, of course. It's Dofi. I love Dofi. He's such a great villain. Anyway, yeah. If you have a favorite card from this set, feel free to let me know below in the comments. That'd be cool. And it, like, just, if it's the manga card, just don't bother with the manga card. Everybody likes the manga cards, so I don't really count that as anything other than a manga card. If if you like anything other than a manga card, let me know. I'm more than happy to chat with anybody that comments on my videos, so... I mean, for right now, I mean, if I get big enough, it might be a little harder to keep up with everybody, but I am unsure if that is to happen or not, so, but only the future will tell, but, you know, alright. Add that to the pile, move, god dang, I gotta figure out a different way to set up my camera, because I bump it repeatedly, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious, make everybody sick, motion sick, bumping my camera around. Alright. Oof. I lost track of what pack I'm on, so... But we have yet to receive the alt arts, so we still have that going for us. I'll probably start putting timestamps, in my videos and stuff, so that if people just want to see the hits and they don't want to see me go through everything else, then they can just zoom to those and see what I got or whatever. So, but as of right now, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jeez, I am really bad about that today. Bumping my camera. Alright. Let's take a looky-loo. What's in this pack for you? Alright. Oh. Oh. I kind of see something shiny. This might be a pack. It might be a special pack with an alt art or a parallel. Although they're all alt arts to me. It doesn't matter what card game I play. Like, I know that Pokemon has special illustration rares and stuff. You know what? That's an alt art. I don't care. They're all alt arts to me. Oh, nope. That's not what I was hoping it was gonna be. And oh, it's Dophie. That's still a really nice card. I like that a lot. Of course, I'll like anything with Doflamingo because I'm just a simp, I guess. Get out of here. I don't want you. Little scrap. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Boom. Magic. Alright, let's take a see here. Boop. Boop. And the one thing I really like about being around since, like, almost the beginning, I kind of started collecting around the Paramount War when that came out. Because I was not in the loop, and I was unaware that it was existent until my friend told me about it, and then I was like, oh! And then I fell into this rabbit hole. But, I lost my train of thought, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know where I was going with this. If I remember, I'll tell you. Kuzan. Nice. Now, you may be noticing that I'm not putting up prices for, like, super rares or anything like that. That's because, I mean, not that I don't really care about super rares, but, ooh, but I got an alt art leader in this pack. Oh boy, let's hope for a good one. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, not that I don't care about super rares or anything, but they just don't matter to me as much as the alt arts and stuff, because those are what's harder to come by. And they're just cooler in general. Alt arts are usually a lot cooler in general. So, but, oh my goodness. I was not expecting to get an alt art leader, so this is a nice little treat. Nice, Usopp. Okay, I don't really, like, as far as Straw Hats go, I don't really care for Usopp, but this is still a really cool card, and I like it a lot. Oh my gosh, especially that. I love that. Okay, yeah, okay. Pretty neat. Okay, hold on, let me sleeve this. Per usual, I cannot remember how much this is off the top of my head, so I'll just put the price up on the screen somewhere. I'm really bad about remembering prices and stuff, so... But yeah, look at that. Nice and sleeved. Alright, let's go. Put it over here in the corner. Can't really see it, but that's okay. Alright. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. I consider this a win already. Alright. Oh, gotta move these. Hold on a second. Alrighty. Oh. Alright. We still have 1, maybe potentially 2 if we're lucky, more alt arts in this box. So let's see what we get. Hopefully something really good. So as of right now, everything I get from One Piece boxes I add to my own collection if I don't have it already. I do intend to do like giveaways and stuff in the future, but right now I've only got like a handful of people watching, so I'm not gonna be able to. I want to wait until I have like at least 1,000 subscribers before I start doing giveaways and stuff. That way, jeez Louise, that way there's more people that have a chance to get stuff. That facial expression, that's how I feel every day when I go to work. Oh my gosh. The thing is it's people that make it terrible, you know? Pardon me. I don't mind my job, but... How did I get uneven? I've been grabbing from one side. Shame. I'm supposed to alternate. I just ain't right. Alrighty. One of the only cool people of the Marines in One Piece. I love that. I love that art. I like that art style where it's kind of like all choppy and stuff. I love it when they do that in the anime and stuff. Liberation. Alright. Oh boy. There's still a chance to get that manga card. If I remember correctly, it's Law, I think, in this one. I can't really remember. My memory is really bad, you guys. It's really bad. Anyone that knows me can tell you that it's really bad. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay. Shigi, alt art? Anyone who's watched the anime already knows why that is not Smoker. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm not going to tell you because spoilers. Nice. Once again, I don't remember how much it's worth, so I'll put it on the screen. Somewhere. Anywhere. Nice. So that might be it for this box as far as alt arts go. But like I said, we could get lucky. Oops. Gosh, I am just not good at not bumping stuff. Oh, get this stuff out of the way. Oop. Right, if anyone has, like, any ideas, like, if they actually have the patience to sit through a whole video of mine instead of just, like, until I get the hit, then, if you could give me advice on how to make my content better for everybody, please let me know. I'm trying to improve every time, because that's just important to me. So, like, give me, like, actual criticisms. Don't be like, this was dumb, because that's not a criticism. That's just dumb. It's dumb. It's not gonna help at all. It's just it doesn't help. So any actual criticisms I can, like, even if it's just like, yo, hey, your voice is annoying, shut up, and just pull the cards. It's like, okay, I will, I guess. So, just let me know. Sanji. Shiny. I do like the shinies. I also intend to do some collabs in the future as well. There is one person that I know I want to do a collab with, but as far as that goes, that's it. I don't know anybody else. I'm pretty new to the YouTube scene, if you haven't guessed by the lack of videos on my channel at this point. So, I don't really know what creators I should really be following and stuff. I'll have to look it up, I guess. But I'd prefer to do collabs with smaller YouTubers, just because if we have different subscribers, that helps us both. And if I go to somebody who's got like 1 million subscribers, that's not gonna help them at all. It's just gonna help me, which I'm not gonna complain about. But I do believe in equivalent exchange. So, equivalent exchange. Just like in alchemy. If anybody's ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, which I'm sure a lot of people have. Maybe not people who watch this video, but a lot of people have. I have. It's freaking awesome. Highly recommend it. Not Brotherhood either. Brotherhood is just the manga. If you want to see like something different, then watch just the normal one. See something shiny, but I'm pretty sure it's just a super rare or an event or something. Oh, I don't have that card either. Nice. I like Mihawk too. Kairos. Nice. Alright, we're almost to the bottom here. There's, I think, maybe 7 or 8 more that I have. Oh my goodness, this is not cooperating with me. My guy. My guy, thank you. Alright. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no more alt arts in this box, so if you looked now, I would understand. Oh, I remember what I was going with now when I was talking about the stuff that I was talking about that I forgot where my train of thought was going. The one thing I like about being part of this since way forever ago is you can really see, yes, you can really see the evolution of the art and how it's gone from basically screenshots of the anime to like actual artists doing stuff, which I like a lot. Just like with like any card game really that you've been around since the beginning of, they all evolve, they all get better, they all improve. The art gets better, they can get better people as they go. And it's really nice. I like it a lot. Jesus. Alrighty. Still hoping to get lucky and get a third alt art. But, like I said, that's only happened to me once. Once. Same thing with the one. I'm getting one, and that was it. It only happened once. So, I think those may have just been messed up boxes, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like Bandai is pretty good at quality control. So, I don't know. That face. Alright. It's always a shame, like, when you get all the cool stuff, like, halfway through. I kind of like it when it's closer to the bottom, because it's like, oh man, it's still there. Oh man, it's still there. And it builds up the tension, and it's just like, what am I gonna get? And then you're either really excited or really disappointed. But, it all depends on what you like and who you are, I guess. Oops, let's just move that a little bit. Yeah, I really honestly don't care about the value of... Oh, look at that. Look, we got another alt art. See, look at that. Look at that. Cavendish. Beautiful. Excellent. Awesome. Nice. I've noticed that usually you can get 3 alt arts if one of them is a leader. I think that's what happened with my other one. But don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's a very nice card also. I like it a lot. Okay, cool. Here. Sweet. Epic. Moving these. Picking up this. Alright. Nope. Oh my goodness gracious. If anyone really does have any tips on how to set up my camera and stuff, that'd be really appreciated. Right now it's like right in front of my face. And like every single time I look at these cards, I'm just looking at them through the camera. I'm not even looking at them like themselves. And I don't know how I feel about that. So if anyone can think of a better way for me to... I only have a kitchen table, so that's all I've got. A kitchen table. Sorry. Ah, yes. The legend himself. That was actually a really sad backstory. But yeah, the reason why I got this one instead of... I'm pretty sure it's Awakening of the New Era is OP10. It's because it was a lot cheaper. It was a lot more affordable. So this is what I get. But it's okay because I got some nice alt arts. And that's all that matters. Nice. Oh, I think we're down to the last 4. Whoa, careful. No dropping allowed. Too precious to drop. Nice. On it. Harpy lady. Wish I had wings. Even if they were my arms. If I had to sacrifice my arms for them to be wings, I think that's something I would 100% do. Hands down. Because I'd love to be able to fly anywhere. It'd be so much more convenient. And really, if I were flying everywhere, I'd be in some pretty good shape. Like, let's think about that. I'm probably just gonna zoom through these just because I already know we have the alt arts and stuff. Just to save everybody a little bit of time. Oh man. The hardest part, I think, about having this YouTube channel with me opening cards weekly is, the organizing stuff. Like, I just finished organizing my bulk cards, and oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. But, you know what? That's part of the fun, I guess. I really enjoy organizing cards. So, it gives me something to do. My hands don't like to be idle. So, that's why I like trading cards so much. Because it gives me a lot of stuff to do. A lot of things to look at. A lot of things to organize, colorize, alphabetize, whatever, numerize, you know. Last one. I would say last, but certainly not least, but probably will be. Boop. There you go. Oh my goodness, stop. You stop that. Get that out of the way, we don't need it anymore. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh my gosh. I just noticed Robin in the background of this card. That scene is great. And that concludes this box. So, hold on, let me grab my alt arts and such, so I can show them off one last time before I go. So I'd say we made off pretty well. I mean, they're all cards I don't have, so that's a win. I'll put the total up of how much all 3 of these together are on screen. But yeah, I especially like this because it's an alt-art leader, and those are typically a lot harder to come by. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, like, suggestions for improvement, please just let me know. Like, speaking up isn't gonna hurt anybody. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, and even if you did, why would you care? I mean, you don't know me too well. So yeah, but that concludes this video. I'm happy with these hits. And I'm gonna take a trip to Wally World when I get paid, and I'm gonna see if I can find some Union Arena, because I kind of want to open up some of that too. And then maybe some Pokemon as well. Maybe I'll get like a couple booster packs of like each, and then just do a mixed video, because that would be pretty cool. But let me know in the comments below anything. You could just have a random, it could just be pineapples, and I'll be like, cool. Just because anything helps, you know? Anyway, yes, for the millionth time, this concludes this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't let the haters bring you down, because you know what? Life is too short to give a damn what other people think. Anyway, bye-bye!